In a forest, there was a pond teeming with many fish. A heron used to there day after day to eat the fish, but due to old age, he was no longer able to catch them. Tormented by hunger, he was pretending to cry over his old age one day when a crab approached him. Seeing the heron continuously shedding tears, the crab asked, "Uncle, you are not enjoying your food today as you used to, and you are sitting with tears flowing from your eyes. What is the reason for this?" The heron replied with great cunning and sweet words, "Friend, you are right. I have lost my desire to make meals out of fish. These days I am fasting. That is why I do not even catch the fish that come near me." This sudden awakening of detachment in the heron was actually a deception. Regarding such deceitful people, it is said in the Niti Shastra, the scriptures of ethics, Durjanah priyavadi cha naitad vishwasakaranam madhu tishtati jihvagre hridaye tu halahalam. Meaning, even if a wicked person speaks sweetly, one should never trust them. There is honey on the tip of their tongue, but their heart is filled with terrible poison. Hearing this, the crab asked, "Uncle, what is the cause of this detachment?" The heron said, "Friend, the truth is, I was born in this pond. I have lived here since childhood, and my entire life has spent here. I have a deep affection for this pond and its inhabitants, but I have heard from an astrologer that a massive drought is impending. When the planet Saturn breaks through the cart-shaped Rohini constellation and enters the same zodiac sign as Venus, there will be no rain for 12 years. This pond will dry up very soon and all my childhood companions will perish. I am weeping so much just imagining the sorrow of separation from them." Hearing these words from the heron's mouth, the crab passed on the information about the impending disaster to all the other aquatic animals. Upon receiving this news, all the aquatic creatures of the reservoir surrounded the heron and asked, "Uncle, is there any way we can be saved?" The heron tempted them with the prospect of a larger reservoir and said that he would carry them on his back. The aquatic creatures fell for the smooth talk of their natural enemy, the heron, and trusted him blindly. Here this verse is perfectly applicable. "Na vishwased avishwaste, vishwaste api na vishwaset, vishwasad bhayam utpannam, mulani api nikrintati." Meaning, one should never trust someone who is untrustworthy, and one should not blindly trust even those who are trustworthy. The danger that arises from misplaced trust destroys a person from their very roots. All the fish surrounded the heron and started shouting, "Me first, me first." That wicked heron would take them one by one on his back, carry them some distance away from the reservoir, and kill them by repeatedly smashing them against a rock. After eating them, he would return happily. A few days later, the crab said to the heron, "Uncle, I met you first. Please grant me salvation today as well." Hearing the crab's words, the heron thought, "I am bored of eating fish every single day. The crab's meat will serve as a tasty side dish today." This was the heron's extreme greed which ultimately invited his own destruction. Lobhat krodha prabhavati, lobhat kamaha prajayate, lobhan mohascha nashascha, lobha papasya karanam. Meaning, greed gives rise to anger, greed gives birth to illicit desires, and greed leads to delusion and ultimately destruction. Therefore, greed is the root cause of all sins and ruin. Thinking this, the heron seated the crab on his neck. When the crab saw a mountain of fish bones on the rock from a distance, he understood the heron's true intention. He asked, "Uncle, how far is that reservoir now?" The heron thought that there was no harm in telling him the truth now. He said, "Mr. Crab, forget about the other reservoir now. Your time has come too. I will kill you as well by smashing you on this very rock." Upon hearing this, the crab realized that it was no longer appropriate to deal with this wicked heron with mercy or humility, but rather with harshness, because कृते प्रतिकृतं कुर्यात् हिंसिते प्रतिहिंसितं तत्र दोषं न पश्यामि शठे शाठ्यं समाचरेत. meaning one should treat others exactly as they have treated or harmed us. There is no fault in reciprocating violence against a wicked person. In other words, one should deal with a wicked person in a wicked manner. The heron was still speaking when the crab tightly grabbed the heron's forked neck with his sharp claws and severed it from the body. The heron died writhing right there. The crab took the severed neck of the dead heron and returned to his old pond, revealing the truth about the heron to the other aquatic animals. He said, "There is nothing to worry about now. You all will live here happily." Thus, a greedy and cunning heron met his end at the hands of a small crab. Pandit Vishnu Sharma, the author of the Panchatantra, summarizes the essence of this story through this verse. Bhakshayitva bahun matsyan, uttama dhama madhyaman, ati laulyad bakah kashchid, mritah karkitagrahat. Meaning, despite eating numerous fish of all kinds, excellent, mediocre, and inferior, that heron who was never satisfied was ultimately killed by a crab due to his excessive greed. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel MMV34666. Thank you.